Hey everybody, it's Darnell Critney from DC Networks and Power Players. Whatever you do, keep playing your games. Hit the like, hit the comment, hit subscribe. Leave your notification on so you will not miss DTV at its best. This is my Tuesday morning updates, November 26, 2024. Right now, the Spidey 09 show, we're at 739 subscribers. So to all my 739 subscribers, thank you so very much. For starters, I'm going to give a little small apology. Yesterday on my last previous show, Tekken, I was in an open party. I might have said a couple of profanities. Sometimes people make mistakes. Sometimes people slip. So just to let you guys know, to my last previous show, for all the viewers who did watch, I apologize in advance. Again, nobody's perfect. So from all of us at decent and power players within the near pursuit of the future, I would still try to be more professional, but keep in mind, we're only human, right? But enough of that. I want to get that out the way right now. We're going to talk about games, movies in a minute. In the next couple of days, it'll be Thanksgiving. I want to give out, um, how should I say? I don't want to say I'm going to break out a character for a minute, but I got a lot to be thankful for within these 2 days. Okay, Stephen Parks, you know the rules. You know every time you come on my show, I'm going to say this every time you come on my show, regardless. You know the rules. You entitled to speak your mind. You entitled to ask any question you want. One stupid question and you're gone. Okay. We're going to talk about games in a minute, but first, before we start talking about games, I want to bring up a very personal topic to me. For those who may or may not know, I don't know if Stephen Parks may or may not know, but I want to bring this up right now, and it's containing to my health, and at the same time containing to a lot of friends that helped me through my ordeal time of last year. I don't want to make this personal, but in this case, I have to make the show a little personal today. We're going to get to Raw on Netflix in January 26, 2025. I'm not trying to get mad. Let's get one thing straight. I don't like talking about stuff that's going to happen next year. Okay? I'm aware of Raw and SmackDown going to be on Netflix in January 26. As a matter of fact, I was talking to my roommate a few days ago, and to be honest with you, I don't want to get Netflix. Let's get that out the way now. The only reason why I'm going to get Netflix, because of Raw and SmackDown. All that other stuff, I'm not feeling it. You know, I have Netflix all this time. I think, and again, shout out goes out to the WWE Corporation, the WWE Universe, the WWE Enterprise, the WWE community. Triple H, you still the man. You holding it down. Got nothing but love and respect for you. Also want to give a shout out, and she's going to be out for a while, and it really breaks my heart. which I'm about to talk about my heart in a minute. It really hurts me, and I don't know if she's injured. I don't know how severe her case is, and I'm praying for her. My heart goes out to her. Jay Gargill, okay, again, from all of us in DC and Emerson presents Power Players, I hope you get well. I've been checking social media. I've been following out that you're hurt, you're injured. Um, I'm starting to be a huge fan of hers, by the way. So again, to Jay Gargill, please get well. Seriously, I would love more than anything to see you back on TV someday. So our prayers go out to you. Our thoughts go out to you. Our love and respect goes out to you. So, and I'm starting to become a fan of this chick. You know, I've been a fan of hers back when she was on AEW. Now for her to jump from AEW to WWE, and then now this happens to her. I mean, that's part of the game. When you're in the wrestling business, sometimes things do happen, and at the same time, I just wish her speedy recovery. So, to the Storm, Jay Gargill, baby, please get well. Seriously, I would love more than anything to see you back on there. And don't forget, not trying to plug no promo, none. I'm just being a fan. And Survivor Series is this Saturday. I'll be at work, but you know me, I'll probably check the highlights later. But back to what I was saying as far as pertaining to my personal health. Last year, around this time, I had a heart attack. And I want to get that out the way. Now, before I do that, a couple of things I need to do right quick. And I'm going to put this picture up, and I'm going to leave this picture up for a few moments once I find this picture. If I can find this picture. Okay, I found this picture. On all my shows, okay, I always say to the dangerous one himself, DDG, Dangerous Danny Garcia, and to my other brother, Alex the Lone Wolf Thorne. And on this picture right here, I'll blow it up for a second. I'll try to see if I can try to blow it up right quick. Okay. On that picture, you see myself on the right. You see the dangerous one in the middle, DDG, Dangerous Danny Garcia. And on the left, you see Alex the Lone Wolf Thorne. Here's where I got a lot to be thankful for right now. Last year, I was in the hospital. I had to undergo a heart attack. I had to go under 2 major stem surgeries. Okay, and I was in there for a week. All right, and believe it or not, around this time, as a matter of fact, yep, around this time, just before Thanksgiving, I managed to survive that ordeal. And I tell this to anybody, you know, health is wealth, which leads me to on the topic of this t-shirt. Now everybody knows I love t-shirts, okay? It's simple, it's easy, it's quick advertisement. At the same time, I look cool in it and it's fun. But this t-shirt and this cap, or should I say this skull cap, is very, very special to me because the guy you see right here on the left with the bandana, he gave me this t-shirt, he gave me this cap when we first met. And the last time I wore this t-shirt was like years ago when on Halloween, which I'm going to show you that picture in a minute, when I dressed up as him. I'm talking about my buddy right there, Alex the Lone Wolf Thorne, the guy you see on the left. And we just sitting back, off work, chilling, drinking a couple of cold ones or whatever. You know, and the fact was so funny, I just ran into him last week. I've been knowing these guys for years. In fact, I've been knowing the 2 of them for like almost 9 years. And when I was in the hospital, everybody called me, my family, my friends. These two guys right here, they're not only, I would consider them my closest friends, I also consider them my brothers, and I love them very much, And Alex the Lone Wolf Thorn gave me this T-shirt and this hoodie. Not the hoodie. I mean, if he run across a hoodie, let me know. But this skull cap, and as you can see on the top, it says "Live to Win." And when I was in that hospital, man, last year, that's exactly what I was doing, trying to live to win. She is on AEW now. If you're talking about Jade Gargill used to be with AEW. For someone that knows wrestling, you should be keeping up just as much as I do. Right now, she's already on WWE. She teamed up with Bianca Belair. They like the tag team champions. Right now, Jade Gargill is out. I don't know if I'm hearing rumors that she was injured. I'm hearing rumors she's going through, personal medical issues right now, which I don't want to bring up too much of that. But I do know one thing. I know she's out for now. So again, I wish her a very strong, speedy recovery. So let me get back to this topic right now as far as what's going on with my heart. When I was in the hospital last year and around this time, again, I'll tell anybody, health is wealth. Okay, and these two brothers right here that I'm in this picture with, they've been checking on me for years. Um, Again, I'm going to give a shout out to the Dangerous One himself, the guy that's in the middle, DDG, Dangerous Danny Garcia. He came up to the hospital and saw me. In fact, I can tell you who all came and checked on me. My sister, Talani Starr, she was the first that came to the hospital, not once but twice. She came and saw me. My brother, if you listen, I'm telling you what's going on right now. Please try not to interrupt me. I will try to answer all your questions. So this is a very special topic I'm bringing up on this show right now. And I have to get it out the way. As I was saying, again, Stephen Parks, if you're not aware of, I will bring you up to speed. Last year, I had a heart attack around this time. All right? And I'm trying to give out special congrats to the people who was there for me within that time of need. I mentioned my sister. I was about to mention my brother Mario. He came and saw me. And I'm about to mention the guys that's in this picture right here. To the Dangerous One, the guy that's in the middle right there, pulling up the Too Sweet sign. Dangerous Danny Garcia. And to the guy that's on the far left, Alex the Lone Wolf Thorn. Okay, and when I was in the hospital, Danny Garcia, the one that's doing the Too Sweet sign, he saw me, he hung out with me, and then what's so amazingly about it, we called Alex Thorne, we got on the speakerphone and we talked, and them guys shared a moment with me in the hospital. Even if it was just a half hour, I was happy to see them for a half hour. Which leads to this very special topic about this t-shirt, okay, and this cap. And I never got a chance to really thank them brothers like I really want to, so I feel it's only fair a year later after my ordeal, I want to do this a very special show to Alex the Lone Wolf Thorn. He got the one with the bandana on. He gave me this. It's called Thornitude. And like all my shows, check out Thorn Theater Reviews. Okay, he talks about, now I'm good as far as talking as far as movies and other topics, but when it comes down to movies, when it comes down to events, go to Thorn Theater Reviews. You can even join his membership. I just recently joined his membership. He got some great membership prices. His subscribers are just blowing up like crazy right now. I'm trying to get to where he at, but the point I'm trying to make is I really want to give special thanks out to these people right here. And right now, this skull cap, Live to Win, I was trying to do that for myself last year. And now God gave me a chance to live to win. And now, because after my heart attack, after my ordeal, I have to look at life differently now. I mean, there's a whole lot going on with me. I was diagnosed with type 2 diabetes about 6 years ago. Last year, went through a heart attack, had to go undergo 2 major stem surgeries. That ain't nothing to play with. So now I told my friend Alex Thorne, I said, you know what? When I get the chance, I'm going to wear this t-shirt, which leads to the topic again. I'm a huge t-shirt fan. This one is very special to me. This skull cap is very special to me because just seeing him, in fact, both of my brothers, just seeing these guys help remind me now I have a chance to live to win. Not to mention, these also the guys, those 2 guys right there, they the ones helped made the logo for this show. So I guess what I'm saying is, long story short, not trying to keep repeating myself, here at DCN Networks and Power Players, give me 1 minute about wrestling, dude. Okay? Give me 1 minute. Right now, I'm trying to do a very special thanks to 2 of my closest brothers that I've been knowing for almost close to going on 9 years right now. And out of everybody that came to the hospital last year to check on me going through my operation to make sure I pull this out through, let me tell you something right now. When it come down to your, and I'm going to borrow a Deadpool phrase, when it come down to your heart, liver, lungs, and brain, them all things you can't live without. Right now, I gotta have this. I gotta have this too, but I gotta have this. All right? We will talk about wrestling in 1 minute. This is very important to me right now, and I have to get this out. I told you, Stephen Parks, you're saying the right things, but at the wrong time right now. Just bear with me. And please don't interrupt me again. And now this is a form of a question and containing to my health right now. Again, this is what I got to put up on my show. So long story short, to DDG, Dangerous Danny Garcia, to my brother Alex Lone Wolf Thorne for being there for you guys last year when I went through my heart attack, and now this year, even around this time, and it's the most scariest but the most blessed, thankful thing of all, I made it home right in time for Thanksgiving. And now Thanksgiving is less than a couple of days away. And what I got to be thankful of, and I'm saying this right now early in advance, and oh yeah, I'm going to do a little Thanksgiving show too. What I'm extremely thankful for around this time is my health. My health is important right now because I want to live long enough. In fact, I want to live to win long enough because I have unfinished business in my life. What I mean by unfinished business in my life, I mean personally, which I'm not going to make a whole story out of, but I seriously have some unfinished business in my life. And I told my buddy Alex Lone Wolf Thorne, when I get the chance, I'm going to wear this outfit on this show, and I'm doing it now, and I have a reason to wear it because now, because of my condition, because of my heart issues, now I have to fight for my life. I have to live to win every day because I have unfinished, unpresidential things in my life that need to be taken care of once and for all. I'll be 59 next month. I got a long journey ahead of me, and I got a lot of work to do, but at the same time, I got to be mindful. I got to be cautious. It's got to be done. It seriously really has to be done. So to my 2 brothers in that picture right there, Dangerous Danny Garcia, Alex Lone Wolf Thorne, man, personally from me, from all of us from DC Networks and Power Players, including myself, love you guys. Thank you. And not just them guys, to everybody. I thank my family. I thank the Redmonds. I thank my immediate family, the Crittens, Colognes, Johnsons, and Millsaps. So thank you guys. I also thank another person that was there for me in the hospital, even though it was just a brief moment. To Vicky Richmond, shout out goes out to you. to Mario, Vicky, Vicky Richard and Mario. Shout out goes out to you. Also want to give a shout out to, to Maria Morgan Cambridge. Shout out goes out to you guys. To my buddy Dan, and shout out goes out to you. Who else? My best friend, which I'm gonna be seeing him on Thanksgiving, Sean the Genius Harris, and he is the president and co-founder of DCN Networks and Power Players. Shout out goes out to you. Who else I need to give a shout out to? To the guru, Larry Leonard, at the Larry Leonard headquarters on the south side of Chicago. And I hope his mom is feeling well. I hope she comes home right in time for the Thanksgiving holidays. Shout out goes out to her, to Larry's sister Billy. Shout out goes out to you and to everybody in the Larry Leonard's community. Shout out goes out to them. They're like the biggest fans of my show, by the way. Who else? To everybody in North of Sheffield Commons. I'm going to say early Thanksgiving in advance. Officer D will be back Friday to protect the mall from the forces of evil. Shout out goes out to you guys. Who else? To the love of my life, Dimitri Gann Johnson, the future Mrs. Critton. Shout out goes out to you. To my other close friend, Margie Vallejo. Shout out goes out to you. Haven't heard from her in a while. I hope she's getting better. To Demetria Odom and her family, shout out goes out to you. These are people that have been through the journey for me since last year, and if I miss anybody, I apologize in advance. But I definitely, personally, want to give a shout out to these two guys. In fact, this show wouldn't be where it's at other than for myself, other than for Sean Harris, to my creative producer. I'll be glad when she comes back on the show soon. Christina Ball, aka Wednesday. I gotta give love and shout out to her too. Shout out goes out to her. But then again, everybody did their best, and I'd rather say it in front of the world right now, thank you. Also want to give out a few other shout outs. Mr. Pike Banter Army, huge supporter of the show. Company of Learning, been a supporter for a long time of the show. Thank you so very much. Who else? To Michael Willis, his family, shout out goes out to you. I'm saying all this now because, again, this is my reason why I say now I have unfinished business in my life. There are things I really want to do, and I never got a chance to thank everybody last year, but now I'm thanking them now. Even though I thank them, but I feel I want to really give a good public thank you to the world and let them know that these people matters the most. I also want to give a shout out to a woman that stood behind me ever since I was born, and even through the ordeal I went through now, and that is my mother, Miss Jerry Cologne. Correction, Miss Jerry Dean Cologne. She has been my sword and shield through my whole ordeal as far as the situation I had to go through with my heart. And if it wasn't for my mother, I wouldn't, tell you the truth, I wouldn't even be alive now. So I have to thank God and my mother for just keeping me here. And she been through the whole ordeal with me, called me every day, checked on me every day. Even when I came home from the hospital, that woman was there for me every single day. She also gave me the greatest Christmas present of all, to finally get the chance to spend Christmas Day with my mother, my sister Talani Starr, and my best friend Sean. We all hung out at Sean's house, and we had the most amazing Christmas dinner. So I got a lot to be thankful for as far as Thanksgiving and Christmas. Thanksgiving to me, don't get me wrong, the food matters. So I'm going to try to pick out one way or another. But no, I'm thankful to live to win, to have a second chance at life, and now to finally finish the unbusiness in my life that need to be taken care of. And believe me, I'll be 59 and I'm trying to clinch on the 58 right now, to be honest with you. But I just want to say to everybody, especially those two brothers that's in that picture right there, thank you guys. I love y'all eternally. And if I go to heaven, I'm going to love you guys immortally. For real. Straight up. I had to get that off my chest once and for all. And I got one more picture. Yup. If I can find it. And here it is. This is me. Same t-shirt. This is me putting up the Too Sweet sign. And I got on my baby blue bandana because me and him, we both like baby blue, and I'm wearing the shades. At the time COVID was going around, we got the belt, and on the left you got Alex the Lone Wolf Thorn, and that's his logo, Thornitude. I took that picture like, I'm gonna say like what, 5-6 years ago. And I was trying to dress up on Halloween, and he was like, who you was gonna be? I said, it's gonna be Stone Cold. He said, no, Officer D, do something different. I said, what do you have in mind? He said, and he looked at, he looked at me like, come on, I'm sure you can come up with something. I said, all right, I tell you what, I'm gonna surprise you. So I dressed up as him on Halloween. So I did the Thornitude, I brought my belt, I took a picture with him. Greatest moment of my life. So again, shout out to Alice Lone Wolf Thorn. And again, check out Thorn Theater. This is my personal video to the world that, life you can live to win, especially if you go through all the trials and tribulations. And I gotta thank these guys for that. I gotta thank everybody for that, to tell you the truth. So again, Alice Lone Wolf Thorn, I told you I was gonna wear this shirt. I'm a man of my word, and I have a reason to wear this shirt, because this t-shirt here is very, very sacred to me. In fact, I got 2 t-shirts in the world that's sacred to me. This is one of them. This is definitely one of them. You knew my size, 2X. Another sacred t-shirt, and I'll wear next time, is this Godzilla t-shirt that my best friend Marie Cambridge, her daughter Morgan, bought for me from Japan. So I have 2 sacred t-shirts that is very extremely special to me. This is definitely one of them. And I rarely wear this, but I told him on my next show, if I wear it, I have a reason to wear it. And today is that day. So again, check out Thorn Theater Reviews. Live to win, because right now that's exactly what I'm trying to do. I am trying to live to win, because I have a second chance at life with my heart, and now I got to make things, I would say, not so much as better for myself, but to be comfortable for myself, to strive to keep going forward. So I had to get that out the way. To everybody, thank you. Okay. And yes, and this too will be posted on Facebook, just to let everybody know. All right. Now that I got that out the way, we're going to talk about games. Oh, and I got one more other picture of us. Yep, that's us right there. I think this was like less than a year ago. This is pretty much me after I got recovered, and as you can see, we all throwing up the Too Sweet sign. Yep. Dangerous Danny Garcia with the baseball cap, me in the middle, and of course, you got my other brother, Alex the Lone Wolf Thorn. Yep. So now, I just want to thank those guys personally. In fact, to everybody, thank you. All right. So now we are going to put back up the logo. These are also the same guys who made this logo. All right, I said 30 minutes as far as to congratulations to everybody. That means a lot to me. Let's talk about games right now. These are some of the games that's available out right now. And one of the newest games that's out right now is the Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection, available out right now for PlayStation 4 and Nintendo Switch. Little Robot Buddy, put you on break. If you haven't got this game, get this game right now. Undisputed, that's available out right now. You know the Sonic 3 movie is coming out. I might be getting into this today. Sonic and Shadow Generations. This is the reversible cover. This is out right now. Dragon Ball Sparkling Zero, which I might be getting into that today. This is available out right now. And if you're at Best Buy, they have like a Black Friday sale that's really starting right now. This game is still new release. It was like $59, $69, but I got it on a sweet deal for $30. Get Tekken 8. Surprise! I got this too. Very good. I haven't played Tekken in a minute. This is going on. So you want to get these games out right now. And don't forget, if you on Mortal Kombat 1, you want to get Season Pass 2, because right now I'm playing with Ghostface Killer. That's on Season Pass 2. I think Season Pass 2 gonna cost you an extra maybe like $30-$40, but it's worth it because you're gonna have a lot of other characters that's gonna be joining to the roster besides Ghostface. You're gonna have the T-1000 from Terminator 2, and you're gonna have Arnold Schwarzenegger's Conan the Barbarian on there. Now, as far as cameo fighters, we don't know for sure, but I keep everybody posted on that. So I got enough fighting games to go around for now, you know. Yep, it is. I'm pretty sure everybody got this game right now. Get Season Pass to the Chaos Invasion. That is going on right now. But in a few moments, I will get into some Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection for the PlayStation 4 and for the Nintendo Switch. You got some of the most amazingest games on there. You got 7 games on there that's amazing. X-Men, Children of Adam, Marvel Superhero, X-Men vs. Street Fighter, Marvel vs. Capcom, Marvel vs. Capcom 2, Marvel Superheroes, and the Punisher 2-player co-op game. So definitely get this. Get it. Own it. Get that. Definitely get this. There's a Black Friday sale going on this right now at Best Buy. $30. I think with tax you're coming out about what $42 or something like. Get it. I haven't played a Tekken game in a while. Definitely get it. I'm sure everybody's on this right now. Dragon Ball Sparkling Zero. Get that too. You know, Sonic 3, the movie's right around the corner. And I love this game, by the way, because it's been a while since I played a Sonic game. And you can also play the Sonic Adventure, and you could play Shadow's Own Adventure, because out of everybody in the Sonic universe, Shadow is definitely my favorite. So I'm pretty sure you want to get that. And for you boxing heads out there, definitely, by all means, get Undisputed. All right, please sub to the show, because right now the Spotty 09 show, we are going to be the number one. It's that number one show on YouTube, on the PlayStation community, and like all shows, immediately following on Facebook. All right, and leave in the comments. Let me know what you guys are gonna do for the Thanksgiving holidays. All right. Let me see if I can. Let me see. Do I have a birthday banner on here? I should have. There it is. And like always, if this is your birthday month of November 26, 2024, happy birthday from all of us from DCN Networks and Power Players. My next guest is, do I give out birthday shout outs? That's really not a problem to me. One, you have to sub to the show. The most important thing of all. 2, you leave in the comments. And if I see it in the comments as far as the day of or the day after, I will give you a shout out live on the Spotty 09 show. Mr. Pike's Banter Army. Oh yeah, and my party is open up to 7 right now for the next few moments. First come and first serve. Mr. Pike Banter Army. Why Americans you see prices on items on the shelf? Do you pay more than cash registers? Why don't you pay with what it says on the shelf? I wish I could answer that, but I'm going to tell you one thing. I'm going to be honest with you. You know, reason why we have Black Fridays here in America, because it's about the only time of season where, because I work in a shopping mall, I try to explain it the best way I know how. The reason why we do things like that, because for the, and he just joined my party right now. Again, shout out goes out to Mr. Pike Banter Army. Thank you so much for being a part of the show. And I guess you can tell me your question yourself, and I'll try to answer it beyond the best of my knowledge right now.
Yeah, sometimes when you put it into the chat, it kind of cuts a bit of it off to the next sentence. But when you go into an American shop, or I guess shops in America,
sure.
You see, like, I don't know, let's say a can of soda, and it's like $1. But when you go to the cash register, it might be $1.25. Like, why don't you pay what's on the shelf? Like, why do they tax you at the till? You've got to pay more at the till. Why wouldn't they just put that on the shelf anyway?
And that's a very, that's a good question. That's a very interesting question, because the economy over here in America is, again, I wish I could answer that, but I'm gonna try to answer it. It's like the economy here in America is a little different to the economy where you at. So that could be one of the reasons. But I get what you're saying. They should have added that and the tax, but I mean, you know how the government is. They want their share of it too, because this game right here, it still is considered a new release game, and it is.
I know that, but like, why not just say, okay, so that game, I'm pretty sure you said was like $30,
right?
And then you went and so that with tax that goes up to $42. Well, why don't they just put $42 on the shelf then?
They should.
But then if you're trying to work your money out whilst going around the shop, let's say you're not buying a game, let's say you're doing your grocery shopping for the week.
Right.
That means you got to, I know there's people out there that can do stuff in the red, but for someone a bit slow like myself, like, you'd have to properly work out everything on a calculator as you're going around.
Right.
And like, I'm going to buy this, but then it's got this added onto it. And then it's just far too complicated. Just put the price on the shelf and be done with it.
I agree, Pike. I agree. But the way they got this set up, I know it's crazy, and I wish I could try to answer that. But you're right. You absolutely right. They should have just put it on the shelf, on the price, and make sure everything is set out for you. I'm with you on that. But it's the fact that the way they got things set up over here, I guess what I'm saying is it's complicated, but I put it like this. I mean, if the game was $59, $69 and I'm saving an extra $20, and not to mention it's on sale, I get what I deserve, but at the same time, I mean, hell, if I'm saving $10 on the game, I get what you're saying. They should have added the taxes and price and all that. That's fine, but again, the way they numeric system is as far as how they price sales and all that, it's crazy. I mean, I think it's not too crazy for the fact if I could save, the most important thing of all is I'm trying to spend money, but at the same time, if I could save some money. If the game costs $59 and I'm saving an extra, say, I'll be fair, $10, I mean, I'm not gonna trip. I'd rather save an extra $10 or $20. I'd rather save an extra $10 or $20 than pay the full price, if that makes any sense.
if you ever came to England, even just for a visit, you would
Which I'm
probably
going to do
lose.
that eventually someday because we definitely need to team up. But go ahead, bro.
You're going to absolutely lose your shit when you go to a shop because you'll pick up some items, go to the till, and be like, "Oh, that's a lot less than I thought. I worked it out and everything."
Right.
Like, no, you just paid like that Coca-Cola can $1. Well, obviously it'd be £1,
Yeah.
but oh, that's how much you pay for it because we've already added the tax onto it, so you don't have to.
See, that's the thing because y'all currency over there is way different over here in the United States. So, knowing me, hell, if I do come over there and I finally get a chance to visit you and you show me around, and hell, I probably would. I'm gonna be honest with you. I probably would save more money over there where you at than I am here in the United States. So, you're right, but that's again, that's the economy for you. I wish I'd have came up with a better answer, but again, we from two different worlds, and I'm pretty sure in your world it's way, I would say way cheaper, but way more affordable than it is.
I wouldn't say cheaper.
I would
It
say
probably
cheaper
works
either, but
itself out the same.
uh huh.
The pound to the dollar probably works out, items cost probably the same value of money.
Okay.
Like obviously it sounds more for you because obviously it might be $1.50 as opposed to £1.
Right,
But
right, right.
the influx and stuff like that, whatever
Right.
the money translation and stuff like that. But
Right.
it's more organised to be sure.
Okay,
Because in
that's a
your
good answer.
country, in America, you've got to add on, you've got to take into account.
Yeah.
And then over here, you just pay what says on the shelf.
Right. And then
Because they've already added the tax on for you.
See, that's what I'm saying. It's different, and you know what? You could have answered that better than myself right now. And I get what you said. It's just over here. That's what I'm saying. It is what it is. I mean, I wish it would have been the same everywhere if you really want to know the truth. But right now, shoot.
I tell you what I do though.
Go ahead.
When you do eventually come visit, I know Birmingham ain't the best place in the world, but it's better than going to that shitty south of England. You want to come up north, mate, where the real English folks are. And I tell you what, when you do that, I'll take you out and we'll get a parmo, chicken parmo, fucking chips and fucking big can of fucking beer.
I'm gonna hold you up to that, man. I'm definitely gonna hold you up to
that. On me, you're the visitor. On me, I'll foot the bill.
I tell you what, if I do that, hey, if you know a good place where a good pub, or we can sit up here and drink a good cold beer or a pint, that'll be on me.
Okay, too right. There's a place called Wetherspoons, and it's not the fanciest place in the world, but you can have fucking beers ordered to your table through the app. You don't even have to get out your fucking chair.
Really?
Yeah.
I love the sound of that, and I love cold beer.
The thing is, right, you could also give your location and the table number you're sitting at, and people can order online and send the drinks to the table. So you could get your viewers to send you drinks too.
Oh man, okay. That sounds cool.
I remember this one. It wasn't up here in the north, but it was down south. A guy was in Wetherspoons, and he had to be. They went to him a couple of times because he was a streamer, and he had thousands of people in his stream. And he got told a few times to stop his streamers from ordering because he was getting fucking hundreds of drinks and food sent to his table because people were ordering for him. In the end, they had to kick him out because they kept ordering. They couldn't keep up with how much stuff the table was getting ordered.
I don't want that to happen to me, man. I get what I deserve. Hell, if I get a drink and something to eat, good enough for me, man. Good enough for me.
I think he had 5 burgers on the same table because they just kept ordering for him and about 30 drinks.
I love the generosity, but it don't take a lot to please me, man. Like I said, you know where the food at. You know where the drink's at. Before I end my bucket list, I would love to come down there and hang with you, man. Even if it's just for a week, I would love to come down there, man. Just show me your world, man. Just show me what I need to know, what I need to learn, what I need to do, and and just chill, man. But like I said, y'all got cold beer? Shh, I'm drinking it, man. I'm drinking it, dude. Man, I never had no foreign beer like that before, so it'd be the first for me. Sign me up. For real. Sign me up, man. For real. We'll be nice. I'll come there and I'll make sure, we'll save the chickens together. How's that?
Hey, you know what we could also, for one of those days you visit, we could get on the train and go and see Ashley.
Yeah.
My
WWE online rival. Oh, you know what? That will be the first thing I want to do when I get there. We gonna do all that other stuff. I'm cool with that. But if I don't do anything else other than drink a cold beer with you and just chill for a couple hours, that's fine. I definitely want to see him first. I definitely want to take him on face-to-face, one-on-one, on some WWE 2K whatever, and just get it in, man. I really, really want to take him on.
He's got a golf course in his backyard.
He has a what now?
A golf course.
Oh, okay.
I don't just mean like he's got a normal back garden and put a golf course in it. I mean, his back garden's massive.
Oh,
and it's big enough to put a golf course on it.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Man. Yeah, I'm going to have to check into that on how much it's going to cost for me to travel down there or. I don't know, cause I don't even have a passport, man. I gotta find out some information how I can get a passport. Then I gotta find out how much it's gonna cost for me to budget to save for something like that, and how long it's gonna take me to travel from there to where you at. So I know that's gonna be a pretty big penny. Yep, and to all my 40 viewers, thank you so much. Please sub to the show.
Jesus, that's jumped up. You on 3 viewers before. Now you're on 40.
Yeah, man, right now the show is at 739 subscribers. I told you, man, I am really trying to push to that 800 mark between now and Thanksgiving. So I've been doing it. Excuse me? Hey, man, I enjoy what I do.
You're doing well. You're doing very well.
Man, look, 51 subscribers. And again, shout out goes out to Mr. Pikes, man, the Army. I'm not leaving your Army, dude. I'm stuck. We ain't going nowhere. Shoot, if I gotta go over there and be a part of your Army, even better. Hey, show me the way, brother. Show me the way. For real. I think that will be a cool thing, man. To go over there, hang out, in your country and just have the time of my life.
There was something I wanted to talk to you about. There was a game I wanted to bring up. I don't know if you got it or not.
Tell me, man. We'll see what we can do. What you want to talk about?
So, I don't remember how long ago it came out, but Stellar Blade.
Stellar Blade. I don't know do I have Stellar Blade? I don't have Stellar Blade.
It's a game I would recommend. It's very good. I haven't got it myself, but I've seen one of my friends play it. It's a brilliant game.
Okay,
now,
what's the
reason
game?
I bring it up?
Okay.
Is I know that you know Nier Automata.
Okay.
If I'm saying that right, 2B the character. Well, you can buy. I think it might be $9.99 or something for you. But you can get like a character skin or something, or maybe the level, and it's a 2B in the Stellar in that game.
Right.
Stellar Blade.
Okay.
And I think it's a proper hack and slash sword and stuff like that. I'm probably terrible at explaining games, but I think it would be definitely up your alley.
Okay, and I said, you know what, and that's weird because I happened to saw that game at the job, and you said for me to highly recommend it. I tell you what, I might get. In fact, if you said it, I'm gonna get it. That might be my Christmas / birthday present to myself next month. Oh man, we got 100 viewers. Let's go. Let's keep this going.
I know you like your hack and slash games, and I know you like your pretty ladies. So trust me, it's a double whammy. Winner chicken dinner.
Winner chicken dinner.
Now you talk. Of KFC gravy.
Man, the man knows his food. This is why we brothers, man. Man, you know your food. Yes. Red One and The Rock, Stephen Park. Yeah, I have saw. Let me answer this right quick. Yeah, I have saw Red One, The Rock. I saw that last week. Right now, it's the #1 movie in America. This week, in fact, tomorrow, I'm gonna see Gladiator 2. I was gonna see Wicked, so it's a toss-up between Wicked or Gladiator 2. I'm leaning more towards Gladiator 2, man, because I'm a huge fan of the first Gladiator, so I'm ready for that. But Red One right now with The Rock, with J.K. Simmons, who played Red One, a.k.a. Santa Claus, Lucy Liu, then you got Chris Evans in there. So I know how much you love holiday movies and all that, Stephen Parks. It's been a while since I've seen a holiday movie. I highly recommend it, so yeah. But now, let me get back to talking to my brother, Mr. Pike.
One second, Darnell. 1 second. Stephen Parks, if you can hear me, if you love holiday movies, please tell me you've watched Violent Night, because that is a
I got that. That's actually good. I got that movie.
It's insanely fucking funny.
I got that movie. And I even got Mel Gibson's movie called Fat Man when he plays Santa Claus. It's violent too. Oh man, I love both of those. But I got Violent Night. Huh?
Gotta love David Harbour.
Oh yeah, David Harbour's amazing, man. He's an amazing actor. I mean, he did Stranger Things. I like when he did the remake of Hellboy, and then he played Santa Claus in Violent Night. I'm a fan of him. Again, shout out to David Harbour. So yeah, man, I definitely loved him in Violent Night. And it was one part of the movie, spoiler alert, when he took a candy cane and stabbed somebody with it, man. That was just hilarious, man. In fact, starting this week, I'm gonna pull out all. I don't have a huge movie collection as far as Christmas movies, but I'm gonna pull out maybe like 3 or 4 good Christmas movies, put them right in front of my Blu-ray player so I can get back and just chill. Yup.
I ain't giving no spoilers away neither, but if you know, you know. But that time he pinched his nose was a bit brutal, right?
Yeah, it was. yeah, you're right. It was. I'm like, oh man, Jesus, man. But no, man. This is a surprise.
Hold up like a cheap suit.
He did. Yeah, he did. I'm just thinking of it now, like, oh. Wow.
That stain ain't gonna come out anytime soon.
I don't think it is. You're gonna need a whole lot of club soda to get that out. Good luck trying. So yeah. For real. Man, this is just wow. Yup. So what you playing right now? Because in a few moments I'm about to do another video. I might get into some more. I haven't really decided. It's either gonna be I might either play Undisputed. For me, dude, I'll tell you right now, and I just picked this up, Marvel vs. Capcom, the arcade classic. I'm playing Sonic and Shadow Generations, Undisputed, Dragon Ball Sparkling Zero, Tekken 8, and I'm going to be playing Season Pass 2 on Mortal Kombat 1 with Ghostface from Scream. That guy's a trip, man.
I tell you what, that surprised me the other day. I spotted you playing Undisputed. I knew you liked your fighting games, but I didn't know you liked boxing games.
Are you kidding? Oh no, dude! Man, and then you gotta think this the first time. You know what, Pike? Because you said that after this show, my next broadcast, and I'm a man of my word. I'll be playing Undisputed next because of you. I'll be playing that next. But yeah, I mean, I have not really played a boxing game, honestly, since Fight Night on 2008.
I was going to say, like, in the 10 years we've known each other, I can't ever remember seeing you play a boxing game. So it kind of really threw me. Like, I know you like your fighting games, and it's natural that since it's a fighting game, you'd enjoy it. But I never took you for a boxing fan.
I do like boxing. I do like boxing. I mean, because the world has changed, and for me, the last boxing game I've ever played was Fight Night 2008. And then you got to think, years later, now they bringing a boxing game to the PlayStation 5. I said, no, I got to get it. And this game is amazing, man. I can't wait within the foreseeable future they start adding more DLC characters on there. Right now, you got a good, decent roster. So, the answer to your question, I like fighting games, so automatically, yes, I do love boxing games. I mean, I also like games that are UFC sometimes, because I'm old school. I'm used to like seeing like 12 rounds of boxing, stuff like that. Yes, I do like boxing games. I sure do.
Yeah.
So
I'm pretty sure that'd be pretty fun to watch.
Yep, I definitely.
And to answer your question, the game I'm playing is, I just got into playing Ghost of Tsushima.
That's a good game. I got Ghost of Tsushima. Yes, I do. I haven't quite beat that game, but I have trying to keep up with the storyline on that. That game is amazing. The graphics on there is beautiful. I do like the storyline. The weapons on there are unique. Yes, I love the way the samurai, how that game is presenting itself. It's amazing. So I do like stuff like that. But since you said Undisputed is next.
Yeah, I've had it for a little while now, but I've not really played it as much. But with advertising Ghost of Yotai coming out next year.
Oh yeah, I heard of that.
Yeah, I want to play this because I'm getting ready for that.
Right. And I even went back old school. I got this on the PlayStation 4. I got this on sale for like $18. I love Final Fantasy. I'm pretty sure everybody know that. So I'm back on this now. Final Fantasy X and X2.
What if it's $18?
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, Final Fantasy X. Wait, did you get
It's on one disc. It's 2 games on one disc.
Oh, 2.
It's all on one disc.
Which is the other one? Is it X2 you get?
I got both. I got X and X2, and it's an HD it's an HD remaster. I couldn't pass this up, man, cause I still got this for the PlayStation 2, I think, and for me to just see it on 4, no, man, I couldn't pass it up. So I mean, I'm a Final Fantasy.
I'm gonna get a bit of hate for saying what I'm gonna say.
Go ahead.
And I am sorry for interrupting you there, but I am going to get a bit of hate for saying what I'm going to say, but Final Fantasy X for me has the best story.
You know what? I'm not going to lie. And that's cool for you, too. I ain't got nothing against whatever Final Fantasy you pick. That's fine. And I like that, too. My overall Final Fantasy of all will have to be Final Fantasy VII. I love Cloud and Sephiroth's storyline and the characters Tifa, Barrett, Red 13, Cassith. That is my favorite one of all. Even now, in fact, I got to get back on this game soon too. I got the Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I definitely got to get back into this. Yeah, this is the steel book, by the way. You know, so yeah, and you got the 2 disc in there. One's the boot. Sorry.
Nah, it's all good.
But yeah, in fact, I want to get back into that before the holidays because right now I have like a 1 terabyte in my PlayStation 5 now, but next month I'm about to swap that out and throw in a 2 terabyte, man. I'm about to go ballistic. Because somebody was asking me the other day, Spidey, is you getting a PlayStation Pro? No. Why should I? Nope, not getting that. Might as well just throw a 2 terabyte in there, have more space, it's going to run faster, it's going to load even better, you know, and I'm cool with that. So, but did you also hear, I'm glad you're on this show right now, I'm hearing rumors. I don't know if the rumors are true because I'm not a big fan of rumors, and I'm trying to do some more research on it, that they're bringing back the Nintendo 64 in HD. So if you guys got any of your old Nintendo 64 cartridges, hold on to them. I'm gonna do some more exclusive research on that because I'm hearing that they are trying to bring back the Nintendo 64 in HD. Here's the killing part. I still got my Nintendo 64 in there, but if they do come out with the Nintendo 64 HD, I'm definitely going to get it because there are certain games I would love to play in HD. One of my favorites is Zelda Ocarina of Time. To see that in HD, I got to play that. I still got my Super Smash Brothers. I still got my WrestleMania 2000. Do I have my Star Fox 64? I think that's in there. So I got maybe like... Now I got to do a lot of digging, but they in there somewhere. I got over 20 Nintendo 64 games that I would love to see back in HD high definition. So I will keep everybody posted on future updates on when something like that will be released. But yeah, keep telling everybody, retro is making a comeback. Pike, you still with us?
I'm still here.
Oh, okay. Jenny Chung, happy holidays, guys. Happy holidays from all of us from DC
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays. Yes. So, Jenny Chung, if you sub to the show right now, you will be my 740th subscriber, and I will give you a shout out live on the Spotty 09 show. I tell everybody, I'm just the name, the face.
You feel that in your chest.
No, I want them to know. I don't want to be all lame like I would give you a shout out live. You know.
I will give you a shout out.
See, even Pike said it better than I did. I will give you a shout out live. Save the chickens, damn it.
They need our help.
But hey, brother, hey, you know, I'm trying to keep it understated direction. I can't say kill the bad women and save the chicken, because I usually, you know, so I have to change everything around. I would love to say kill the, but no, I have to say kill the bad women and save the chicken. Pike, they need our help, man. When I come down there, we are going to save some. That's going to be my final thing I'm going to do before I leave your hometown. We see any lost chickens, a couple of them, we gonna save them, Pike. We gonna save them. I'm gonna find a way how to catch that damn thing, but we gonna save them. Straight up. See, there you go. We no, because the bad women, they eating them up. The hookers, they eating them up. But anyway, you didn't hear from me. All right, Stephen Parks, happy Thanksgiving, buddy. Yeah, happy Thanksgiving, and yes, Thanksgiving is couple of days away. Leave in the comments on what y'all gonna do on Thanksgiving. Y'all gonna be with family, you gonna be with friends, y'all gonna go out, you gonna go to a buffet, or y'all gonna see some cool movies, whatever. Leave in the comments. Excuse me?
I'm gonna get drunk.
Oh, you're gonna get drunk? Oh, dude, I'm gonna get drunk probably after I eat. Straight up, you know.
Oh yeah, you gotta eat first. First.
Oh no, man, I ain't stupid. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I made that mistake a couple of times. Got drunk, didn't eat anything. Before you know it, man, I was just barking like crazy. No, I learned my lesson. Even now.
I remember one time I drank on an empty stomach, and the guy gave me a little tub of apple sauce. And he said, "Oh, eat this, it'll be fine." Oh, the spew was fucking horrible.
No, think either between the day or tomorrow.
Alcoholic apple chunks everywhere.
No. Me, I mean, I think the smart thing I'm gonna do either today or tomorrow, I'm gonna go run to the store and grab me and my roommate some beer, and we just gonna chill, man. So, but yeah, I'm gonna get some beer so we can have something to sip on the holidays, But other than that, no, put something on your stomach first. And then shoot, like me, if I do drink liquor, I drink that that light liquor, like that vodka and that gin and all. Man, I can't do that. I try that. Don't mess with that no more. I drink the dark stuff, like the Hennessy, the Parmesan, Courvoisier,
Morgan Spice rum.
You know what? It's believe it or not, it's been a while. I rarely drink rum. I rarely drink it. I think the last time I had some rum was some Captain Morgan, and I rarely drink that.
Good stuff. I think Morgan Spice rum is the only stuff that I can drink neat without pulling a face.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I can drink Jack Daniels without pulling a face, but that's
Jack,
when I'm like 20 shots deep.
Jack Daniel would have to be like a special occasion for me. That had to be special, cause I mean, Jack gonna knock you on your face, man. I mean, I drink 1 or 2 shots of that, I'm really done, man. And for me, that's got to be special occasion, man.
You know what I did this year?
Talk to me.
I kind of made my own.
You know what?
Well, I got these multicolored, multi-flavored, fizzy lace belt sweets, and I got about 11 packs of them.
Okay.
I put them in a jar, and then I poured a 2-liter bottle of vodka in them.
Whoa.
And that was 2 weeks ago. I'm just going to let all that hold into it, and then it's just going to be multicolored flavored vodka.
Whoa, man. Pike, you better be careful, man. Woo. Ooh, man. Hey, I need you around, man. Come on. I can't catch these chickens by myself, man. I need you around. Come on, brother. If nobody else, hey, listen, I need you, man. Hey, man, just, I love you, man, but be careful, man. Be careful. For real. Yes. Shout out goes out to Stephen Parks again. Happy holidays, everybody. Yes, for real. So I think again, my holidays. I'm going over to Sean's house because he invited me over for Thanksgiving. So I'm gonna go over there for a while, chill out, then come back here, do some gameplay. I know either between the day or tomorrow. In fact, probably tomorrow. I definitely gotta go get some beer. Got to. I'm out. I'm out. Shoot, no. After a hard day's work, oh brother, that's the real liquid gold right there. Yes. But shoot, I mean tomorrow's the holiday. I don't know what I'm gonna drink on Thanksgiving occasion tomorrow. Now you got me thinking. Do I want to drink Jack? Do I want to drink, man, I don't know. I'm thinking. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah. But man, this the most I ever had on this show in a while. To all my 102 subscribers, thank you so very, very much. In fact, if you guys go to my community center, this is new to my show now. Every month, you guys can start voting on some of the movies that y'all want to see, and y'all also can vote on some of the gameplays, on some of the games that you guys would like for me to play. That's what I'm gonna say. So now, again, I want to give a shout out to Mr. Pike Banther Army. I also want to give a shout out to my boy Alex Lone Wolf Thorn. He's been helping me out on my show on certain ideals. So when you go to my community center on my YouTube page. You can put your votes in, again, as far as certain games you want me to play or certain movies you guys would like me to see. So, especially on games. So, if we get the most votes in, I'm doing that now on the community center. That's the game I will be playing throughout the duration of that month. I mean, I'm going to be playing other stuff as well, but I figured maybe this will help out the ratings. So just give me a second. I want to check my show out right now. I'm just going to escape this for a minute. All right, we're going to close this out. Now, we're not going to close it out. I just want to check something right quick. So I'm doing this now on my YouTube studio. Yes, we're at 740 subscribers. To all of my 740 subscribers, thank you so very much. But the quest still continues. Let's try to get that 800 mark. If we can get that 750 mark, I'm grateful. You know, I am very, very grateful. Just to let you guys know, 740, keep the party going. Little robot buddy, you can go back. You've done your job. Okay. So, do you guys celebrate the Thanksgiving holidays where you at in your world, Pike, or what do you do to celebrate the holidays?
In my world, I'm not from a different dimension. I'm only from England.
I thought it sounds cool.
In your world, does your species celebrate our cultural celebrations?
Coming soon to a theater near you. Man, how long we been knowing each other, Pike? We've been knowing each other for like
since the dawn of time.
That's true too. I think we've been knowing each other for like, because I've been on my job for like this month 19 years. So I'm saying we've been knowing each other for like a long time.
We've known each other about 10 years.
I was going for 12, but yeah, I was really going for 12. Yeah, but you said
10 and 12. But
yeah,
it's a bit foggy because I'm getting old now. You know, I'm getting old. I've got grey hairs now.
No, brother, you can't be as old as me now. Hell, I'll be 59 next month. Let me answer this question right quick. Steven Park said, "Did you try out the Killer Clowns from Outer Space game yet?" Okay, I'm glad you brung that up right now. I heard bad. In fact, I was going to pick that game up. I heard bad reviews on Killer Clowns from Outer Space. And from what I've seen of the game, they weren't lying. They could have did a little bit better than that. So Killer Clowns from Outer Space, you know, I got to bring that topic. What's hot, what's not, what's in, what's out. In this case for me, and as much as here's the thing, and as much as I love the movie Killer Clowns, I'll still watch it. But as far as the game, no. I got to pass.
As far as the game goes, he gives it up. Thumbs down.
Thumbs down. Now let me tell you what is coming out soon. Starship, the new Starship Trooper game. That's coming out. Now, for the first time ever, like I said, and here's the thing, and I want to clear the argument up right now. I don't like first-person shooters. I'm not into Call of Duty and all that other jazz, though. I think the only shooters I'm like old school. I like stuff like GoldenEye, and I'm not an Xbox fan, but if I was an Xbox fan, anything in the Halo universe, I can get into. But Starship Troopers Extermination, it kind of puts you in mind like Call of Duty meets Halo in a way. And again, I will get into something like this because I'm shooting up bugs. I've seen the trailer for it. I've seen the behind the scenes for it. It looks amazing. You got the voice narrator, and he's gonna help you guide through this game, Casper Van Dien, who also plays the leader of Rico's Roughnecks. He's on the game. You can have your own base, command your own troops, weapons, vehicles, and they have all the most crazy assorted bugs you ever seen. So, will I be getting this game if it's online? And I heard it's going to be like from 4 to 8 players. That I'll get into. if I can blow up aliens, bugs, all that stuff,
Did
cool.
Helldivers 2 together?
You mentioned Helldiver to me once before. I'm gonna have to check into that.
Because Helldivers 2, especially when you're fighting the bugs, is pretty much like Starship Troopers.
Okay.
How you would expect it to be.
You know what? I might get, because I definitely need practice. So what I'll do, it'll be soon. In fact, we're gonna kill two birds with one stone. Let me get my 2 terabyte for my PlayStation 5, and after I get my 2 terabyte, I will get Helldiver and be a part of your army. Show me the ropes. I think I will get that first before I get Starship Troopers. I mean, I'm gonna get Starship Troopers anyway. That's regardless. But I need to get into some gaming practice. Yes, as just to get the just to get the feel of the concept. And you mentioned that game to me once before. Usually, I do love your predictions, because so far, every time you suggest me to get a game, you make some good suggestions. So, Helldiver, yeah. Hopefully, I'll have that in time for the
Helldivers 2,
Helldiver
you can fight the bugs, or you can fight machines. So in the one sense, it's like you're playing Starship Troopers, and in the next sense, it's like you're playing Terminator.
So it's a little. So so basically, it's bugs and Terminator.
Pretty much.
The machine's a little bit more tougher to beat, but at the same time, it is more of a challenge than the bugs. I can do that. So yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go to GameStop next week. I'm gonna see, do they have Helldiver 2, and if they do, I'm gonna grab it, let you know. But I definitely want to get my 2 terabyte in here first, and I'll team up with you. I'll join your army on there. Show me what I gotta do, man. Show me what I gotta do, how I gotta operate this thing, and I'll team up with you. And that's one thing about me. When you should know how I do things by now. When I team up with somebody, I team up with people that pretty much know just more about the game than I do, and you definitely know more about this than I do. So we definitely gonna team up. Retro gaming. Hold on, I know this guy. Retro Gaming Nation, much love to DCN and the crew. DCN, yes, DCN for life. Right now, the show is at 740. Man, if we could get 750 within the next 2 days, cool. If we can get 800, hey man, let's do the damn thing. I didn't mean to cut you, Piper. What was you trying to tell me? You were saying something.
Oh, sorry, no, I interrupted you. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
I was just following it up because I got the platinum for it as well. I really enjoyed it, but it ain't that important, man.
Okay, no, like I said, anybody that's on my show is their show. I say that to you. I say that to my other brother from New York, Prince Unique, Company of Learning. So anybody. That's why my party's open for 7, because in the beginning, when I first started off on PlayStation, it was like 16. I ain't about to talk to 16 people all day. Now, I shortened it down to 7. First come, first serve. So, it's like open forum. You know that. So, if anything that comes to your mind, bring it to the show. And again, to all my 104 subscribers, my 104 viewers, now we're back down to 90. It's cool. I'm just glad everybody's stopping in. So, Retro Gaming Nation, yes, DCN for life. Thank you so very much. Tell everybody about the show, please. For real, tell everybody. But in the next few moments, I'm about to play some Undisputed. Then I have to step out for a while, but I will be back. So, Helldiver 2, okay. I will have to get that first. I definitely have to get that. But right now, I got more than enough in my arsenal. Really, I got more than enough in my arsenal to make it to Christmas right now, if you think about it. So, but I already said the next thing I'm going to get, I got to get my 2 terabyte. And, almost forgot, next month, December's a very important month for me. So, December 15th. That's on a Sunday. I have to work on my birthday. However, December 21st, 22nd, and 23rd here in Chicago, here in Rosemont, Illinois. Mr. Pipeback the Army said to everyone here, would you like the host to play Minecraft? Let's get him to play. The viewers demand. Okay, let's get one thing straight.
Come on, viewers, vote now. Get Darnell on Minecraft. He needs to be on it. I want to play Minecraft with my brother.
There are 2 games in the world I hate, and I apologize in advance. One, Fortnite. I can't stand Fortnite.
Yeah, that's shit.
It's like Lego meets Call of Duty. That's the best definition. If someone gave me Fortnite, I'm either going to give it back to them, or if they let me keep it, I'm going to burn it. I will do a Jimi Hendrix. I'll pour some rubbing alcohol on that damn thing. Get my doggone guitar from Guitar Hero, play that joker, and set that joker on fire. You're not about to contaminate my gaming collection. Hell to the no. And keep in mind, my show is still under state of direction, but I have to go there. 2, Fortnite. That's too much work. I like the challenge.
I agree.
That's too much. It's too much. Everything has to be. It's like, how should I put it? It's too much, and I got to be real scientific in this game. It's too much geometry in that game. Everything has to be the object of playing this game, everything has to be precise. That's the best definition I can say about this. I'm not saying it's a bad game. You know, for you Fortnite lovers out there, tell me that's a bad game, and I apologize, deal with it. Now, as far as Minecraft, you got to be precise. Okay, to make everything look and play and feel to the point you can enjoy. Now, if y'all into that, good for you. Me, no. I don't like games like that. I don't like it because it's too much like Lego. And like I told you once before, when I was growing up, my brothers, they used to be into Lego. Not me. I'm old school. I was into like G.I. Joe, Voltron, love Transformers. Okay, I was into stuff like that. And one day, you know, like I said, me and my brothers and them, we used to all play our toys in the living room. And they used to have Legos, and we used to have that thick, shaggy rug in the living room. And sometimes, you know, it's so shaggy that sometimes, like, the Lego pieces get stuck in between the rug. And I was walking around the house barefoot one day, true story, and then somehow I stepped on one. Wasn't paying attention. That happens. I stepped on one, and it put a little, like, the edges are so, sharp in certain cases, and it cut the bottom of my foot bad, and I didn't have to go to the hospital, none, my mom helped me out and banded up, whatever, and ever since then, I never liked Lego since, all because, we kids at the time, we get careless, and, since then, not a Lego fan. Now, as far as the one thing I do like about Lego, if you have the imagination and the creativity, you can make some amazing things with Lego. That I would say. For me, I like the imagination. I don't have time for the creativity. I ain't about to sit up here and make this. No, hell no, dude. I can't do it. So, now as far as the video game, even worse. I think one video game that I did like that was Lego. And that was the Batman. That I like. I thought that was kind of cool. Everything else, no. Then they just came out with the Horizon Zero Lego video game. And as much as I love Horizon Zero, I gotta pass on that. I mean, as far as them making it into Lego, nope. So, for you Lego lovers out there, I got nothing but love for you, but at the same time, it's not for me. I don't like games like that. I don't like games like Call of Duty. People getting shot up. I can walk out my house and see that every day. I'm not feeling that. Grand Theft Auto, same thing. The cars and all that is cool, but just driving around, shooting up, picking up the bad women, escaping the law, escaping the Elroys. No, I go outside. I see that now. Okay, so everything else, I love, you know, everybody should know my style right now. I love RPG games. I love fighting games. I love, yes, I love, which I need to get back on this. I love wrestling. Gonna always love. If I don't have no fighting game, you better damn well believe I'm gonna have a wrestling game regardless. All that other stuff, I'm not feeling it. I mean, that's up to you. You know, hey, Pike, like I said, if you like Minecraft, good for you. I'm not knocking your style. That's just too precise for me. Because if you get one thing out of alignment, now you feel you may or may not do something wrong, then after time pretty much work itself out. I don't have the patience for that. I'm sorry. We about to wrap this shit. Y'all, I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad game. It's just, it ain't for me. Alright. But back to what I was saying as far as what's coming up in December here in Rosemont and in Chicagoland area. Con Art Delete, DCN Networks and Power Players will be in the building, and the dates are December 21st, 22nd, 23rd. I will be going on the 22nd. I think that's on a Saturday of December of this year. And as much as I want to do cosplay, I done Stone Cold 5 times. I don't think I'm going to be doing it this year. I'm just going to be like a customer or a spectator. I'm just going to walk around, take a lot of pictures with some of the cosplayers. Is I'm going to buy any souvenirs? I'm not sure. We'll wait and see. But me, Sean, and the rest of the DCN gang, we're going to be there live. I'm a little upset because I can't take my PlayStation forward with me so we can broadcast, but everything will be broadcast on Facebook Live. Mr. Pike said Borderlands announced for its late next year. Thoughts? You know what? Borderlands, I will make that an exception. Okay, haven't seen the movie Borderlands, but when I get the chance, I'm gonna check it out. I heard that was pretty good because my boy Kevin's Hart in there. He's acting a fool. Kate Blanchett, she's in there. You got a few other actors in there. In fact, I'm gonna see if that's on home video. If so, I might buy it next week. Borderlands 4 announced for late next year. Thoughts?
I'll be honest, mate, I've seen the movie and it was alright, but it wasn't anywhere near as good as what it could have been.
So in other words, and I heard Jack Black was in there too. He played like a little voice of a little robot or something. Okay. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. Go ahead.
When I say this, I absolutely love the actors and actresses in the movie. I just feel like they weren't cast right. None of them felt like they fit the role. They are brilliant actors and actors, and I love them all, but they just did not feel like they were the best fit for those characters.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Well, like I said, you know, I mean, that's your opinion, you know, and I'm not saying you wrong or nothing. Technically, I really want to see it because I really want to see what Kevin Hart gonna do straight up. I really want to see how Kevin Hart and Jack Black react on the film. But again, as far as my thoughts on Borderlands 4, the game itself,
I think Borderlands, hopefully, as long as it's not anything like Borderlands 3, because that was fucking dreadful.
I ain't gonna lie, it was. I agree with you on that. I mean, the last Borderlands I ever played was 1 and 2. Now, I mean, the first one was good. 2 wasn't too bad. You know, 3, yeah, they definitely could have did work on that. I'm with you 100% on that one. Danye Mello, HHH. Okay, shout out goes out to Danye Mello. If you sub to the show right now, you'll be my 741 subscriber. Just to let you guys know. Okay.
But yeah, Borderlands 1 was very good.
I love
Borderlands 2 was brilliant. The Borderlands pre-sequel was very good as well. Borderlands 3 was the biggest pile of dog shit I ever saw.
Okay.
And then they brought it back with Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. That was very good. So as
Right.
long as it's more of the same of Tiny Tina's Wonderlands or Borderlands
Right.
2,
Right. Right.
and not like Borderlands 3, then I'll be happy.
Okay. Okay. Yep. And to all my viewers out there, if there's certain games you guys want me to play on the 4, on the 5, if it's a certain request, leave in comments.
Minecraft.
Never. 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 Never.
Join us on the dark side. On the cube side.
Oh, I still got my Nintendo Cube. Are you crazy? I'm not leaving it. Steven Covenant, good. Okay, y'all, come on, man. We ain't playing the alphabet game. Go watch Sesame Street on that. If we ain't on that.
You sound like he's doing that Glock 3000, am I right?
Right. Come on now. Shoot, but but back to what I was saying. If there's any certain games, you guys, I do request, I do gameplays. Now, I'm not gonna lie. It may be a chance I may or may not have that game in my collection, but if you leave it in the request, I'll be more than glad to play it on the 4, on the 5. I will get it right away, except the games I'm not going to play. Not going to happen. It ain't going to happen. In my mind, if I said it ain't going to happen, trust me, it's not going to happen. But everything else, I'm negotiable. We'll work something out. I ran this the longest show I have ever done on my Tuesday morning updates. Okay. And I'm about to wrap it up right now. Good. Dude, I'm not understanding the words you're saying. All right. We about to wrap the show up. And in the next few moments, we are going to play some Undisputed. So you're definitely going to see some gameplay on that. Pike, is any last words you want to say before I get off the air?
Yes, there is. As a wise man once told me, go to bed with an itchy bottom and awaken with a smelly finger.
He's doing this Master Splinter impersonation, which, by the way, that's pretty good. That's very good. I don't know if it was that Master Splinter or not, but that was a very good Master Splinter. And soon I gave them all names: Leonardo, Donatello, Michelangelo, and Raphael.
Unfortunately, they did not make as much money as they were shit at the painting.
That's a good, that's okay. But you know what? Speaking of Ninja Turtles, I did hear, and again, I'm definitely got to do more research on it. And everybody knows I'm also a huge TMNT fan. And right now, hopefully, I definitely got to check things out. They are trying to make TMNT the last Ronin, the video game. I'm definitely going to search incredibly seriously on that, because this is a storyline take place where 3 of the Ninja Brothers died, but only one still survived. I kept my word. Throwing it to, I kept my word. He's on here right now. Yes. No, Paul, bring that back. Yes, I kept my word. I sure did. Yup. We're going to pull that up right now. Yup. I kept my word, brother. I kept my word. And again, check out Thorn Theater Reviews. Okay. Now, don't get me wrong. I give out some good reviews, but at the same time, I'm learning from the master stuff, and especially when it comes out to some amazing, incredible movie reviews. In fact, the last time me and my brother Alex the Lone Wolf Thorn, aka Thornitude for Life, all right, live to win. That's what I'm trying to do right now. The last movie we saw together was Transformers 1. And he knows I'm a huge Transformers fan. And as a matter of fact, he did a little special short on me and him from after the movies when we saw Transformers 1. I love it. Something like that. Once that comes out on home video, I'm definitely getting it right away. So please, to all the people that's watching this show right now, check out Thorn Theater reviews on some of the latest upcoming movies every day. Happy holidays, man. Yeah, my man. Happy holidays to you too. I love you, man. That's why I wore this. So when you get the chance, this will be posted on Facebook, and I gave you and our brother, the Dangerous One himself, DDG, Dangerous Danny Garcia, I gave you guys some special blessings because you guys have been through me last year as far as my ordeal through my heart attack. So the least I can do is make this. I said I was going to surprise you. I just got, believe it or not, I just got this out the closet early this morning, and I just want to show the love back. So again, Alex Thorne, DDG, Dangerous Danny Garcia, and Pike. These were the guys that made the logo for this show, which I'm about to pull back up right now before I end it. I know he remember this. I'm just gonna show this one more time. I know he remember that. Yep. That's when I dressed up with on Halloween, maybe like 4 or 5 years ago, and I dressed up as him. So yep, very cool, the coolest brother I ever known. That's why I'm wearing this. But that's one of the things I want to show. But he definitely, Pike, made the banner for this show. This right here. He made that. Those two guys right there made that banner for me. That's the coolest banner I ever loved. DCN presents Power Plays. Those guys made that for me.
That looks pretty awesome.
Okay, hold on. I'll pull it back up again. Hold on.
No, just because I'm looking on the PlayStation right now, so obviously it's a bit delayed. But yeah, it looks very good.
No, those two guys I mentioned right now, they designed that for me because the logo I had at first was Mega Man, but that represented Capcom, and that was just something to throw in at the time. I guess I got a couple more minutes before I end my show, and I told them, I said, I need something that's, I gave them my own imagination. I need something that says me, bold, get straight to the point, but at the same time, make it exciting. I didn't give them too many details. I'm like, they watched my show, they kind of got an idea. And here's the thing about it. They made like 10 different designs, maybe between 6 to 10 different designs. And here's the best part. I love all of them. If it was up to me, I will put all of them on there. But at the same time, I don't want everybody stealing our ideals. So I narrow it down to this one here, and I love it. And I think this is the best logo. And hopefully within the near foreseeable future, because everybody knows I'm a t-shirt head, I would love to have that logo on my own t-shirt. So I just said, you know what? I got to represent tonight. And this show is basically dedicated to everybody that went on the journey with me from last year. And I don't know if I told you, probably, but I'll tell you again. I had a heart attack last year. And this year around this time, I'm still trying to survive. And I just want to thank everybody for being supportive towards me. That's why I'm doing this special show now, because when I got out of the hospital, I was home right in time for Thanksgiving. Okay, Red X Gamer, happy holidays to you. And Kit Gamer, great show. Yasmin Terry subbed. Okay, to everybody that subbed to the show right now, this is how y'all want y'all to do this. One, if you did sub to the show, and I'm gonna mention this again, I'll mention it now. Give me a thumbs up And that way, that'll let me know everything's official. Or you can leave in the comments. I checks all my comments just to let you know. So Yasmin Teray, sub, just give me a thumbs up. You're good to go. And Kid Gamer, great show, cool. Red X Gamer, that's a cool name. I like that. You guys sub to the show, and we go from there. But yeah, that's the guy who that's his shirt. I'm rocking it, throwing it to. Yup. In fact, I'm about to check that out right now. We're still at 740, so hopefully, Yasmin Teray, if you sub, you'll be my 741. Just to let you know. But hey, I get what I deserve. I'm cool. Yup. So we're gonna go back, and then we're gonna end this show. Yep. Pike, we're about to end it because in a second we're about to play some Undisputed. Is there anything you want to add to the show? Anything you want to say what's on your mind before we wrap it up? Because I'm about to play some Undisputed. That was your request, and I'm gonna play it.
I don't want it to go any further because I just want to go on the game, and I know this kind of discussion could last for a while. But if you just sum it up a little bit, and then maybe on your next show you can explain, talk about it a bit more.
Okay,
how excited are you?
Okay, go ahead.
How excited are you that WWE is coming to Netflix?
You know what? I'm going to answer that right quick, but we are going to bring that topic up again on my next previous show, but I will answer that right now. Right now, I don't have Netflix. I'm going to be honest with you. I was talking to my roommate the other day, and the only reason why I'm getting Netflix, because of WWE, because of Raw and SmackDown, which for some people, I'm pretty sure they're happy. Now, I don't know why they jumped from USA to Sci-Fi, now Netflix. So now, because since I've been a subscriber to my cable provider for years, probably one of their number one customers with Xfinity here in Chicago, they got to cut me a deal, man. If they got like
want to know why I think it's a good idea they've gone to Netflix. I explain why it is a good idea for everyone else that they've gone to Netflix.
That's the only reason why I'm getting Netflix. I'm telling you the truth. If it weren't for WWE, like I said, Raw and SmackDown, I'm gonna tell you the truth, I would not get it. And then I'm glad we got Peacock because I can still watch the pay-per-view matches. That ain't going nowhere because I gotta watch my wrestling. Because now it's like here in the U.S., like Raw and SmackDown goes off. It used to go off at 10 o'clock. Now go off at 9 o'clock. I'm like, what the hell's going on? So I did find out, that they're going to change over in January. I think January 6th. So I probably will get on that right away in January. So
you know why it's a good idea? It's brilliant.
Okay.
I don't just mean for people. I mean like the reason of the switch and why it's a good thing for wrestling fans.
Go ahead.
Whilst they're on the networks, they are then beholden by the network executives and all the shareholders, all of the big bosses of that network to steer their product how they want it to be done, right?
Right.
On Netflix, there ain't no shareholders, there's just viewers, right?
Oh, okay.
They can produce edgier stuff. You'll be able to see wrestlers swearing, so none of this namby-pamby, oh, I'm going to beat the crap out of you. No, I'm going to beat the shit out of you tonight. You'll be able to see blood. Edgy, you'll be seeing the return of the Attitude Era.
So I was just about to say the return to the Attitude Era. Okay, so in other words, we go to Netflix, it won't be PG, it's going to be like the Attitude Era. That's going to bring in more ratings. Okay.
They've got
Excuse
nobody
me.
to
Okay.
answer to. Nobody to say, oh, that's a bit far. We're going to have to take that off. We're going to fine you for this. We're going to fine you for that. They don't answer to anybody.
Right. Well, you know what? I will say this. Come January, I'm going to add Netflix. And the only reason, I told my roommate, the only reason why I'm getting Netflix, because of WWE. If it weren't for WWE, I'm not gonna lie to you, dude, I would not even buy it. But because they are going there, and you're saying it, and everybody else saying it, and I don't want to miss out on any kind of form of wrestling, regardless on who has it. That's the only reason why they get my money. Other than that, I never owned Netflix in years. So as of January, I will be a full member of Netflix. I'm getting it because of the wrestling.
Can't lie to you, mate.
That's the
I've got
only reason. All that other
Netflix.
junk, I'm not feeling it.
I've got Netflix, and for a long time I was thinking of getting rid of Netflix, but the only reason why I'm not getting rid of Netflix now is because of WWE.
I'm getting it because of WWE. And no, don't get me wrong. I'm not knocking. I'm not thinking it's a bad program or anything like that. It's just that all these years, it never came to thought for me. I'm like, I never had no interest in it. Now, because like you said, everybody else said, because WWE is going to jump straight to Netflix now, and because I don't want to miss any wrestling, because I work Mondays and Fridays. The closest thing I get to watch wrestling is NXT on Tuesdays and AEW on Wednesdays. And again, shout out to both corporations. I'm not trying to plug you guys. I'm just a fan. I'm just speaking out from my point as a fan. Yeah, I gotta get it. I got to get it. That means I'm gonna have to budget back on a couple of things, but for what it's worth, yeah. That's so I know I got to get my 2 terabyte in December, because when January comes, that's it. I'm gonna be focusing on, trying to get Netflix ready for WWE. Yep. So we'll see what happens. I mean, the Attitude Era. If what you're saying is true, that would change a whole lot of perspectives. You got to think Triple H is holding it down. Vince ain't in power no more. The show, is getting better and better. Now they trying to make the first United States women's championship. I think that's gonna be interesting. So they doing a lot of incredible and amazing things. So yeah, they're gonna get my money. Well, I've said enough. It's time to somebody about to get these 1-800 get these hands on this Undisputed, which I'm about to throw that down in the next couple of minutes. We're about to wrap this show up right now. The longest Tuesday morning show of November 26, 2024 I have ever done in a while. And it was worth it because we have 740 subscribers. And in 3, 2, 1. Hear that music? That means my Tuesday morning updates, November 26, 2024, has come to a closure and its final destination. Well, that is it. And don't forget, and Mr. Pike's gone. Thank you so very much. I'm glad you stopped by. That is it. Don't forget, Thursday is Thanksgiving. I will do my special Thanksgiving greeting show, so you don't want to miss out on that. And we go from there. This is Darnell Crittenden from DCN Networks and Power Players. Whatever you do, keep playing your games. And again, congratulations to DCN Networks and Power Players. We at 740 subscribers. Let's try to get that 750, 750, 750, 750, 750. If we get that 750, cool. If we can get that 800, even better. Please tell everybody about the show. Guys, and take care. Enjoy yourself. I'll see everybody next time on the wild side. I'm out of here. Peace. Until next time, Chicago. Until next time, the world. This is Darnell Crittenden from DC Networks and Power Players. Whatever you do, keep playing your games. I talk to everybody later and later. Public service announcement. Put those guns down. Put them down. Put them up. They ain't worth it. Holidays will be here in 2 days. Come on, y'all. No, for real. On everything. Put it down, man. Put it away. Funeral expenses is high. Shit, y'all want to keep going through this? Put it down. I'm out of here.